When it comes to Wim, he's like what I think most of the best and greatest directors are. They don't give a lot of notes, but they give you very powerful notes. It feels like when you step back and trying to realize what they've done is that they gave you the freedom and the ability to try and find it yourself and let you go on that path and see where you're heading at, and for them to be, you know, Wim is intelligent, he sees that and just comes in and gives you a little keynote. I read the book after I had read the script, and it was very interesting to see even more, because I felt so much in love with Erin's script and how brave and daring she was, kind of taking it out to this very heightened philosophical world, and how the story moves around in the different times and spaces. And when you read the book, I was also amazed to see the work that she had done, because it does feel very much, it's a very clear red thread throughout our story. But if you read the book, it's another, you know, a book and a film is different elements, and the book really just takes you in this big kind of world which is almost dreamlike. It is all these kind of ideas and the meetings between those people and their experiences and their visions and going in and out of knowing what's real and what's not. And so for Erin to be able to kind of get that feeling that the book have and make it into something more concrete, you know, something that you can transfer to a film is pretty extraordinary. I was invited to go to Brest before even we started rehearsals to meet the science team that work on Ifremer, which is in the script, on this ship, which is in the film, and in this submersible, which is also in the film. I think just in the room next to us right now, Anne-Marie and also the pilot from this submersible is here, and they've helped us throughout the entire shoot. And I came there with tons of questions, and I was also so nervous because I was like, I'm going to sit there and they're going to explain things to me and I'm not going to get shit, you know. But they were so sweet and so helpful. And what was interesting was, because I had, of course, read the script, and I was amazed by the kind of interest and passion above anything that she had for what she was doing. And, of course, you relate, and there's, of course, other things in my life that I can understand when you can just get totally sucked into things and overwhelmed, and you can talk about what you love for hours. But when I met them, I really got introduced to not just a profession, but a world of science that I was almost found remarkable that I didn't know about. It's sci-fi, but for real. Normally in love stories and film, in a short amount of time, you try to get moments when people see each other and get attracted and fall in love. What I love with our story is that they are attracted by the complete differences that they are. They share the same amount of passion for what they do, and they also have, both of them, a big pleasure in challenging one another. And it's almost the feeling of throwing out an idea, and somebody who's intelligent enough will understand it, but refer it to something that they can relate to. So in one way, they're on parallel tracks, but in different beliefs.